Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me for a while, you know how much I love to feature red in my photography. And as it was Valentine's, I thought it was the perfect time to shoot this red and black fashion story and show you how it was done. If you're new here, welcome to the channel, please subscribe. And if you've been here before, make sure you give the video a like to support the new content. Okay, let's get into it. So the first look was shot on red Colorama backdrop paper. I decided to light the backdrop separately using two ProPhoto B1s bounced into V-flats. I decided to bounce the light into the white side of the V-flat rather than pointing it straight at the backdrop, as it's going to give me a wider spread and a softer and cleaner look. These V-flats are from a company called V-Flat World, and what's really good about them is that they're really portable because you can fold them up, so you can use them on location or in the studio. If you're looking for an alternative to polyboards, I definitely recommend these, and I've linked them down in the description. I used two ProPhoto D2s on either side of the model with zoom reflectors and grids. One lit her face and the other lit her legs to give me a really contrasty, sort of patchy light look. So for the second look, we wanted to highlight the shape of the outfit with the accentuated waist and also feature the red latex gloves. We stuck with the red paper backdrop, but this time I wanted the key light to be from above. So I opted for a D2 on a boom arm with a zoom reflector just above and in front of the model. When I'm lighting from above, I usually get the model to lift their head slightly just to get rid of any unappealing shadows underneath the brow bone and also to carve out their cheekbones. I decided halfway through shooting this look that the zoom reflector was a little bit too harsh and contrasty, so I swapped it out for a small white umbrella which gave a similar effect but was a little bit softer. If you're interested in the lighting diagrams for this shoot and want to support me as a creator, I've made these available at a link to download in the description for a super low price of £1 or about $1.50, so be sure to check those out. For this look, I removed the background lights and added a white umbrella with diffusion overhead just to add a soft light to the whole scene. As a key light, I used the D2 with a spot projector. Now I mentioned this modifier in my last behind the scenes video, so if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. But it's a great modifier that allows you to create shapes with light and really focus light into specific places. So for this look, I wanted to create a strip of light down the model and let the rest fall off into shadow very slightly. If you're wondering what camera I'm using, by the way, it's a Canon R5 with a 28 to 70mm lens. I've linked all my equipment in the description. So Freya, the stylist for the shoot, brought along this huge fluffy coat and we just had to shoot with it. But of course it wasn't red. So we decided to swap over to a black Colorama and bring the red in using colored gels. The setup for this was three lights. Firstly, a D2 with a red gel into a medium silver umbrella. I used silver as it's going to give me a stronger power output from the light and a stronger red color. This felt a little bit flat on its own and the model didn't really stand out from the backdrop, so I added a hair light which was a B1 with a grid pointed at the back of the model's head, and then finally a D2 with a spot projector just to cut through that red and bring out her face a little bit more. For the final look, we decided to go all in with the Valentine's Day theme. And what is Valentine's about the classic red roses? So we decided to use some petals and throw them to add some movement to the shot and also add a pop of color against the black backdrop. For lighting, it was a 2-light setup. I used a D2 with the spot projector to give me a sort of patchy, dappled light effect. And then I used a medium white umbrella with diffusion behind me just to fill in the shadows very slightly. We did a bunch of burst shots while she was throwing the petals just to make sure we can capture them in the perfect position, and this is how they came out. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and leave a comment down below and let me know which look was your favorite. Make sure you check out the lighting diagrams. They're available at the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more photography content. And if you want to see more of my work, follow me on Instagram at IanHippo. I also want to thank the team on this shoot who helped put this together. I've linked everyone's Instagram in the description, so make sure you follow them and give them some love. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And comment down below letting me know which look was your favorite. I need a drink. My mouth is dry. Dry. Scary.